Hi, it's Coach Erin. I just filmed a longer video that explains why I gave these different exercises and what we're trying to overcome with this upper ab gripping. And if you haven't watched that, go and watch that video now so that you know all about these exercises I'm about to guide you through. But here I wanted to give you a follow along practice that you can use to make this more consistent and easier for you to implement. So we're gonna start with 360-degree breathing. Go ahead and get in a comfortable position. I'm sitting on a bolster, or you could sit with a yoga block or stack some pillows underneath your glutes. Then when you get to your position, close your eyes and start to breathe in a 360-degree pattern, expanding on the inhale and then exhaling. Everything kind of hugs in gently towards the midline. Let's practice that breathing pattern. Put your hands on your ribs if you can. Eyes are still closed. I want you to get connected with your body. When you inhale, feel a little bit of a stretch with the ribs, pressing outward, gently expanding, and then exhale, feel everything draw in. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's just start this practice breathing through the nose. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax the neck and shoulders, soften the body. Breathe in, feel that expansion in the ribs. They press into your hand and you stretch a little bit. And then breathe out. Don't overactivate the core. Keep the belly soft as you exhale. Breathe in, gentle stretch in the low back, the belly, the pelvic floor, and then exhale. Everything kind of falls in towards the midline. 3 more breaths like that. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just do one more expansive inhale, relax neck and shoulders, and one more soft exhale, releasing that stress, releasing that anxiety, slowing down, coming into the present moment. Just observe the body. Soften the jaw, the shoulders, the abs, the stomach. Soften your glutes, your pelvic floor, your legs. Just be easy. And we start to overcome this upper ab gripping pattern. Really, a lot of the gripping patterns, whether it's in your jaw or your shoulders or your pelvic floor or your butt or your belly, any of these gripping patterns, by practicing good breathing, our posture should feel like we're stacked, like our hips are underneath our ribs are underneath our shoulders, and our head is kind of centered there. So some of this can come from postural alignment and having to feel like we have to hold ourselves up. But if we're stacked, we can be a little more soft. We can allow our bones and joints to kind of hold our skeleton to hold us up, not as much as our muscles. So see where you can soften in this stacked position and bring a smile to your face. You're doing great. This is a really good place to start. Each time you come back to this video, you'll see that you should be getting better and better. Consistency, dedication. You can work with your body to overcome some of these patterns, this dysfunctional patterns, whether it is your breathing or it's somewhere a gripping, holding pattern. You can overcome these types of things. So that's the good news. Let's go ahead and move to our back nice and easy. Make sure you have some space. You can use lotion. I'm not going to use lotion today on my belly, but you can use lotion for this next part. I actually like to practice this at night in bed before I go to sleep. It's really good to soothe the nervous system. So you're gonna expose your belly and pull the pants down so that there's no tension on the belly. Again, this is why I like to do it at night in bed. Then when you're here, I like my knees bent, feet flat, and about hip distance apart. You're gonna start to rub your belly, the soft part of the belly, underneath the ribs, okay? Not on the ribs right now. We're gonna be underneath. And there's like this perfect place for your palm to go, and you can do these circles. So I like to go clockwise, so that's from left, down, around. And I just want you to go back to that breathing. So close your eyes, put a good amount of pressure into your hands so you're actually mobilizing the tissue in the belly. And then breathe that 360-degree pattern. Breathing in for 4, breathing out for 4. Bring your awareness and attention to this physical movement. Notice what you feel. Notice what you hear, what you might even taste right now. If your eyes are closed, what do you still see? Can you imagine yourself in ideal state? Can you visualize movement without gripping, breath without constriction? Just take some time to connect with this moment. Even perhaps allow yourself to dream a little bit about the future, some of your goals, some of your aspirations. This is just a mindful minute here to rub the belly. Can you say something encouraging to yourself? Not being judgmental or critical, but say something kind and encouraging. It might feel a little foreign if you're not used to being uplifting in that inner dialogue, but I want you to try. I want you to try, because our words really make a difference on how our physical and mental body feels. Good. Bring that smile to your face. You're doing great. Stay with that balanced breath of about 4 seconds on the inhale, 4 seconds on the exhale. And sometimes when I'm here, I'll give you a little added benefit. I like to inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh. Inhale through the nose, exhale, sigh. That sigh really helps me to relax even more. So we're releasing the belly. Now we're gonna work on that skin rolling. So what I like to do is I take my thumbs, and then my fingers are pointing down, my thumbs are on top. I'm starting right around in the middle on my rib cage. So here's my bra strap is right here in the middle. It's gonna be just underneath, see these ribs here? This is the area I'm working right now. So I'm gonna grab my thumbs, my fingers are pointing down, and I'll grab a piece of skin and I almost like roll it in my hands. So I work my thumbs towards my fingers and my fingers towards my thumbs. And then I start moving. I move up, I move down. You can get into the belly. I move all around. And you don't want to hold your breath. So this is not a good time to grip. We're doing the exact opposite. Breathe. Go back to your 360 breathing. Go back to your 4-4 breathing. And just start to move around, trying to mobilize your skin. You're kind of rolling your fingertips up while your thumbs press down. And feel it out. Feel it out. Start to figure out what your body likes. It's kind of a pinch and roll situation. Then when I get to a really tight portion, and for me that's right in between my ribs, kind of like, let me show you. So the ribs are here. It's in between the ribs, right in the middle. And I'm gonna pinch that spot. It's actually a good amount of skin. And then I'll hold here. We're gonna do a few breaths into a tight area of your body. Breathing in and breathing out. And you're just holding that skin there, not allowing the upper abs, the muscle area, to grip as you breathe. So letting it release. This move right here where you kind of grab and hold, we'll use it later in one of the exercises. it can be really helpful at retraining the upper abs not to grip so much and allowing this lower core and even the obliques to work as well. So you don't have to spend a long time doing that. A little bit goes a long ways. We do the belly rub and the ab rolling, and that might be where you stop today, and that's fine. You don't always have to do these exercises all together. Like I said, I like to do these two in bed at night. Now the next one I'm going to teach you is going to be a butterfly exercise where we're linking the breath and movement together in mini marches followed by obliques. So a little bit of an oblique exercise. Those are the last three. These are more exercises, which I think are something you should graduate into. You can certainly start to explore them. There's nothing unsafe about them really. They're very, very gentle. But if you are super tight up in this upper area, just start with the breathing and the release and be consistent with that. Then you can add in these exercises, okay? So now we're gonna come back down to the mat. I'm going to have my knees and feet touching. For upper ab grippers, and that's who I'm speaking to today, you might wanna hold this kind of upper ab area for a few of these just to see the tension and see how much your upper abs want to grip. Now we're gonna do that 360-degree inhale. We inhale open, exhale your breath out of the mouth for this one. And when you exhale, you're gonna pull your pelvic floor up and in and pull your low belly up and in without those upper abs gripping too much. So you exhale, everything draws in after you brace. Inhale, open. Exhale first. Now gather the pelvic floor, the low belly, then move the knees in. That's one long exhale. And repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. I call this a bottom-up brace because we're drawing up from the bottom and we're activating from the bottom, not upper abs down, but bottom up brace. Keep going with that inhale open and that exhale close. Sometimes I do like to do what I'm doing now where I'm inhaling, kind of opening my arms and exhaling, drawing up. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Give me three more. Inhale, open. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw up. I don't know about you, but those feel wonderful. Let's move into our marches. So the feet are hip distance apart. You're going to be doing mini marches. So it's linked with the breath, just like that other exercise was just before our butterfly. This one, I want you to inhale, 360-degree expansion. Exhale, draw up from the pelvic floor, brace the core, don't overactivate this upper area, and you're gonna lift one foot up and then relax down. That's it. And inhale, exhale. Now make sure that your core is set before you lift the foot, okay? Inhale first, exhale, gather. Lift. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. And we're working on stability. You'll see if you weren't connected in the core, your hips would shift side to side. So this is stability for the hips using the core. Continue with this. Inhale, 360 degrees. Exhale, gather. Lift one foot and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift, and lower. Now grab that upper ab and see how much your upper abs are trying to take over. Inhale, exhale, lift, and lower. So if they're super grippy, it's something we need to keep working on, okay? They're gonna activate a little bit, but we don't want them over-activating. Inhale, exhale, lift. And let's do 2 more to each side. Inhale, exhale, gather, lift, good. Inhale, exhale, gather, lift. 1 more on each side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Wonderful job. Nice work. So the last thing we're doing is on our side body. My knees are stacked. When I look down at my knees, I want them almost aligned up with my hips. And then my hips are going to be aligned with my shoulders. My shoulders directly going to be underneath or over top my elbow. And we're mindful not to crank up this neck. So you'll start to flow with this one as well. Inhale, expand. Exhale, activate. Pelvic floor draws up, low belly draws up, and we just lift just a little bit and you'll feel this side oblique engage, yeah. And then we're gonna do a few of these. So inhale, expand. Exhale, activate. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Inhale, expand. Exhale, activate. Lift and lower. Beautiful. 2 more. Inhale, expand, activate, lift, and lower. Last one. Inhale, expand, exhale, activate, lift, and lower. So you're working your upper body a little bit on that too, as well as your side glutes, but a lot of oblique. Let's do the other side. So we did about 6 repetitions, I believe, on that side. Let's set it up. Same thing. Watch your neck. I know we always want to do that, but keep it in alignment with the spine. If the first one doesn't feel right, that's when you need to make a couple adjustments so it feels good in your body. And if anything doesn't feel right, then skip it. You always want to respect your body, and if it feels painful, then that exercise is not for you today. You can always jump in and try it again, or it might never be for you. There's certain exercises I can't, just don't suit my body well, and that's okay. Inhale, expand. Exhale, gather and lift. Good job. Inhale, expand. Exhale, gather and lift. Now you'll see I'm kind of switching in and out of nasal breathing and mouth breathing, but you'll notice I always do my inhale through the nose. I'm a big proponent of nasal breathing. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, especially on that inhale. Exhale, gather. You're kind of getting it now, hopefully, these movements. Inhale, exhale, feel the obliques, and last one, I think. Exhale, drawing up. Beautiful work. All right. So if you have a minute or two, let's finish together. I'm going to bring this bolster back underneath my hips, because if you did this whole class doing the breathing first, then the belly rubbing, then the release, and then the few exercises, it's a decent amount of time. And I want to congratulate you for making it this long. Thank you. Like and comment and let me know how you feel about this little series. But let's close our practice today. So palms can face up or down. Close your eyes. Bring a little smile to your face and just notice the tension and the muscles. Are you able to soften anywhere in the body? Just releasing any unnecessary tension. any unneeded energy in that muscle. Soften, let it go. You're doing great. You're fabulous. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so grateful for you. I just want you to feel that gratitude and that love just coming your way, wherever you're at. From my heart to yours, my spirit to yours. And breathe softly. Breathe easy. I hope this practice is something you will return to or share. If you need more help and guidance and assistance, I'm here for you. I'm a private breathing and wellness coach. I'm an exercise physiologist and corrective exercise specialist. I love working one-on-one with people virtually. So if you want to jump on a free coaching call, the link will be in the description and we can do that and we can meet for real. Otherwise, breathe well. Have a wonderful, wonderful day or evening. Thank you.